Nope. Hey, it's Chris again at Bar Guthrie. I'm here with my friend Dave from high school, Jory, my neighbor, and today we're going to do some bourbons that are probably the hardest ones to get. These are, you call your allocated. Okay, now most people who are bourbon drinkers know these are some of the hardest ones. Now a lot of guys who are not bourbon drinkers might say, Jory says, I haven't seen that before. And it's a reason. They're behind the counter, glass case, or you have to ask for it. Like Dave and I, when we get our Wellers, you have to ask for it, and So what do we have here? Let's go ahead. Well, as you can see it by the bottle already, I really enjoy this one. This is an Eagle Rare. And this has been aged 10 years. Now this is going to be a lower. This is a 90 proof, so this is not going to be as high as the other ones. But this one, the 10 years, is a long time to age. So now this is a Colonel E.H. Taylor small batch. This is a bottle and bond. So bottle and bond is always going to be 100 proof. So keep that in mind. Another one. Now this one here is coming out more. I've seen more and more around. I actually got this one, Tipsy Liquors again. This was Tipsy Liquors in Margate. They actually had that on the shelf, but I have found it some other places as well. This one ranges from anywhere from, I think from $65 up to $120, depending on the place you go. Now the other two one here, I'm going to go to the next one. Now this is now you might recognize this Blanton's from the John Wick movie when he got shot and he was drinking some bourbon to get through the pain. This is the glass or bottle he was drinking. Now, since that movie came out, everybody wants these Blantons. Now, this is probably one of the few times where the bottle and what's in the bottle are just as good. Now, of course, obviously, I've tried it. You can see all these bottles. I don't put these in the bar just to look at them. I actually do drink these here. Yeah, I do take my time with them because it is hard to get these. Now, these are coming out a little bit more. I'm seeing more and more Blantons. It's still hard to find, but it's not terrible. Now the next one here, this one is the hardest one to find in the bunch here. Now the Stagg here is also the big granddaddy of the proofs. Now I don't know if, let's see, make sure we're aiming that at the camera. Now if you guys see that proof on that, I don't know if you can see that, but that's going to be I think it's 131 proof on that, which is that's going to put hair on your chest there. Maybe on your back, too. So, now, the Eagle Rare at 90. 127, is that what it is?
127,
127, okay.
Think, but
well, I was doing the math on it. So, technically, the full proof is 125. Now, it says 63.9, so that's 64. So, it's 125. Okay. Oh, not quite 125, but either way, I'm not 131. Sorry about that. Never said it was perfect. Now, this one I believe is 90 proof as well. Of course, they have this little net they put over it. Now, this is a single barrel, and I always like my little single barrels. Let's see here. Let's make sure I'm talking about this. Of course, it would be slightly easier if I had my glasses on here. All right. This is 93 proof. Okay, so 90, 100, 93, 124 point something, right? Almost 125. All right, so this would be the highest proof. Now, in reality, we'll set these up by proofs. How about this? Okay, so
good plan.
There we go. So as we go along here, we'll get the higher proofs. Now, all of these can be tough to find, and some of these liquor stores go crazy with the secondary pricing. Now, if you look around long enough, you can find these at good prices. I actually found a couple of these at terrific prices today. So, but let's go into. We're gonna move these over here, and we'll start with the Eagles Rare 10-year. Boy, do I love that one, but of course I love all of these. But now the question is, out of all these, what is the best? So, more for you, Dave? Okay.
Sure.
All right. So, okay. Now, if you want more, we always got more later. Jory.
Okay.
He's like, you're not filling the glass up.
I don't know who you were talking to, but yeah.
Wasn't talking to Dave, that's for sure. Okay. So, now they're all good products. I mean, you can tell by they're all half empty that I really enjoy them. Now the question is,
I could tell by the way you have them.
Yeah. Well, I talk about these like they're like my children here. Like when I talk about these to my friends, I like them. I did actually like the kind of find the hunt a little fun. Just kind of checking around, trying to find a good deal on them, or just find them. It's not just getting good deals. They just don't have them a lot of places, you know. They're coming up better. I think if you've been paying attention to what's going on with the bourbon world out there, during the pandemic, they were running low on everything. And so they start making a lot more whiskeys and bourbons. Now, several years later, the market has corrected itself, and they're coming out with a lot more bourbon that the market needs. So what does that mean for us? That means it's super hard to get ones that I've just been talking about. Should be a lot easier. Now, usually I don't do videos with the higher end stuff because it's hard to get. But I really believe in the next 6 months to a year, you're going to start seeing all these things which you didn't see out on the shelves will be on the shelves. Let's see if I'm right. You guys ready? Okay. 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 So I don't get any burn on that. So
Just a little burn.
actually, I just got now.
Little-
It's a little
Yes,
bit.
it's a little delayed, but
Yeah,
it's
yes,
not that
yeah.
strong, but it does give a little.
Yeah, just right at the end there, right after I said it, then a little
Yeah.
tiny burn because just to remind me, maybe you're not right on that.
A little burn, but when you're ready for it, you want it. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, otherwise you're drinking water.
Hmm. I mean, 90 proof. Again, it's not as high proof as the other ones we're going to be trying out here, but okay. Of course, always the second taste I generally like more. So, what are you guys thinking?
I know this is weird, but I like the first taste better than the second. I don't know why. I mean, it was nice. It was smooth.
Dave?
I don't know.
All right, let's find my little.
Doesn't really jump out at me, this one. Doesn't have like any really strong flavors like the.
Thank you.
Doesn't have any really strong flavors with it.
Okay.
I mean, it has a little burn, like you said, but.
Let's see here. Okay. Let's go for the second. Or third, actually. All right. Oh, by the way, that's my dog, Bruno. And he's a Bruno celebrity over here. He was adopted from the Humane Society in Broward County. And I tell you, he's a wonderful dog. He is the
Yes, he
sweetest.
is.
He loves everybody. And of course, he
Not
wants
just
to
a
be in
good
the video.
friend. He's a good friend, not just a good dog.
If you need a dog, definitely check out the Humane Society. I definitely recommend it. I know Bruno, he's okay. Let him stay in the video. Now, he actually likes an ice cube with a little bourbon on it. Okay, so what do you guys think with the water?
I liked it.
I liked it better without the water.
Wow.
Actually. Surprise.
Yeah, I could.
Oh.
I could drink this tonight.
Yeah,
with,
I
a
think,
little water and cubes.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, compared to the other ones, we're going to see. Okay, we're going to take a few second break to get a cleaner palate. We'll be right back.
Okay.
We are back!
Yes, we
and we were
are.
having some fun. And we haven't, you would think we've been drinking or something. I don't know. Okay. Now, again, this is one of my favorite looking bottles. But the stuff inside, I do like a lot now. Let's see. Again, this was 93 proof, so it's a little bit more than the Eagles Rare. Also, the cost on that's going to be a little bit more than the Eagles Rare as well. And by the way, a little FYI, on the bottle tops and the new ones, they actually, when you put them all together, they spell Blantons. They're all a little bit different. I have like two or
Nice.
three. Yeah. So, but you have to buy a whole bunch of these bottles to get the Blantons word. All right, as you can see, we have poured it here. Let's go take a look at the color in there. That's beautiful too. Okay. Let's
Nice.
this one, I find this one has a lot of sweet flavors.
Let's find out.
Oh, it's got a great aroma too.
Oh yeah, I'm biased. I'm enjoying this one. You can see it's halfway empty. Again, I don't buy these to sit on the shelf. I buy them to drink. I mean, for me, it's very sweet. Very little fire there. Just maybe a little warmness going down, but not much.
It does have a sweet taste to it. It's the sweetest one we've tasted.
Yeah,
It's smooth and really is sweet.
yeah.
What do you think, George?
Yeah, it's sweet. I don't really always like sweet and alcohol. To me, they're oxymorons, but it is sweet and really smooth and really nice. I mean, I really enjoyed that.
So John Wick knows what he's doing, right?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And if you could just put a straw in there for me,
Okay.
I'll be
Well,
okay with that.
It's funny. I have an empty one of these, right? And I said, well, I'm gonna, it's such a beautiful bottle. I went to put a light in it, and Chris had dropped into it. And damn it! So, some of them they're trying to get the darn thing out of it, but they do make a nice little decoration once you're done with them. Now they do make a little thing that you can take all the little tops and make a little display of it. I gave this to your wife last time. Treat her to the good stuff,
That is really nice.
That is
Man.
really smooth.
Yeah, that
It is
really
super
is
smooth.
really smooth, really nice. And I'm not a big bourbon drinker. I'm a Scotch guy.
No, he's a single malt guy.
And this stuff is really, really nice.
I agree. It's,
Okay. Oh, you're cut off. No more drinking for you.
yeah, this one's really the smoothest that we've tried so far.
Yeah. I hate to do this, but you know what I'm going to do now, right?
Oh man,
I know
this
this.
show doesn't need it.
It
Yeah.
does not need it at all. Man, I know
would say
there's
the
a.
same thing. I don't think it needs it.
All right. Well, where's that whole
Well,
thing?
it's okay because he can't work that.
You're getting extra water now.
These complicated
That's
devices.
right. All right. I'm not going crazy with the water. I mean, like the last time I was doing that water bottle and it was like diluted the heck out of it. Good.
Yep.
Salute, guys, to
Salute.
the friends and spirits and Bar Guthrie and Bruno. Unfortunately, the water does take a little out of it.
I'm seriously going to buy some of this.
It does.
Well, I know where to get that at a good price too.
I don't know if you heard me, but I seriously am going to buy some of this. This is really good.
Yeah, it's my favorite so far.
Oh,
Now, we're going on to the next two, but I don't want to stop. I just want to keep working on the Blantons for a while. Now, a lot of times, I mean, if you were to blind taste this and put these without me seeing the bottle, I would easily say, oh, I love this one, I mean, a lot of times, I got a few bottles I bought, and boy, they look good. And I took a drink, I was like,
I've been there, done that. But seriously, this is my favorite of the ones we've tasted. This is really nice.
Absolutely.
I have to agree. It's definitely the smoothest that we've tried.
All right, you want to clean the palate, or you want to just go right to the next one?
Let's go to the next one.
All right, let's do it. All right, I'm going to take a sip of my water. Okay. Now we got the small batch over here. And I'll give you a fresh glass. Here you go. Hey, you want a fresh glass too?
Sure.
There you go. And I'm going to go this glass here. All right. I'll clean this one later. All right.
I need a much bigger glass.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me get my beer steins out for you. There we go.
Oh, perfect.
So just pour the whole bottle in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a straw.
That's it. All right, so we got a small batch here, Colonel H.E.H. Taylor. I don't know why I have a hard time saying it. Okay, I do believe this was bottle and bond. So again, anytime you see bottle and bond, it is 100 proof. Now, I like to say 100% because I'm just 100% behind 100 proof. All right, we ready, guys? Now, again, this one is not too bad. They're coming out again, so they can be found.
Not too bad, huh?
Well, not referring to finding them. They're pretty good at tasting bourbon. That's why I got a few yellow
That was
bottles.
just a tough sell.
Is that too much for you?
Yeah.
I'll let you pour it there. There you go. I'm not working tomorrow. I worked this morning, so I'm good.
Did you really?
I did. One of my
I'm not
employees is out
working
sick.
ever again.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Must be nice.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Counting down the. Actually, I'm not going to retire. I like what I do. I like working on trucks, so I won't retire. Okay, guys, let's get a good look at it. Get the color in here. Bring that camera over here. So let's see that color. Let's see here. That's a beautiful color too. Now this is a small batch. Now, what does small batch mean? It's actually BS. It's an advertising thing. Unlike a single barrel, which means it comes from just one barrel, like that Blanton we just had, that is one barrel. And the problem with the single barrel, if you find a barrel that you like, the next one
It's done.
you might get the next one, and it might be a little different.
Yeah, right, totally.
Now, with the small batches, what they say is, oh, we're picking out our favorite small batches and blending them together. But depending on the size of the distillery, it could be barrels, or 500. It depends on what their version of a small batch. So really it means little to nothing on there. But it sounds good, doesn't it? All right, you guys ready? Got good luck. Salute again. Good. But after the Blantons, it's a little...
Exactly.
It is
It's
more
good,
of
but
a harsh aftertaste.
Yeah.
I didn't get the aftertaste.
Yeah.
No, it's
I mean, I should have said the Blands for last. Because now it's... I like this.
Yeah, now we're comparing
yeah.
everything to that.
Yeah.
And that was awesome.
Yeah. Like if you take the Blands out of the mix, this would be right up there at the top, right? Because I did like this better than my Eagle Rare. But the Blandness is still my favorite. Okay, let's see what the second tastes. See if it changes my mind. Good.
It is good. It's just not as good.
it's not Blanton's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly right. So, all right, that's all I'm getting.
You don't get much water.
I guess I know. I did that on purpose. All right. Why am I not calling that holder? There we go. Dave, you're going to get the whole bottle. There you go.
And you've got the least amount of bourbon in there.
All right. We're leaving the bloopers in here. This is, again, I'm not a professional. I'm not even a professional drinker. I'm an amateur. So, but we're doing this for fun. And mostly probably just our friends are going to watch us. But who knows? Maybe the rest will join us and say, hey, you know what? I'm glad you did the video and like what we saw here. So
Yeah.
make sure I'm not getting you guys too buzzed,
And
right?
They like the guys that were in it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
we're hotties.
I mean, I got Sean Connery here, so
We're three hotties.
that's right. And I got Bruno, and we don't talk about Bruno.
You don't talk about Bruno.
We got the most loving dog. And the only problem with Bruno, he is so shy.
Yes, he is shy.
He's
Are
like,
you so
I just
shy?
want to be left alone.
Are you so shy?
Of
You
course,
don't care who pets you, as long as somebody does.
I take Bruno to work with me at C&H Auto Accessories. Yes, I'm plugging my business, by the way. And so if you come by the store, you can say hello to Bruno because first he likes to do this, he go, "Rrr," and then he walks up to you wagging his tail. I don't know why. He's not a tough dog. He's never bit anyone. So, but he did. I actually did bite Mertz's shoe.
Oh, you're
Uh-oh.
Jewish, huh?
Had no idea.
Okay.
That is one of the sweetest dogs.
Well, he's not as sweet as Blanton's. Okay, you guys. Are we ready? Do you want to clean the palate
Yeah,
before we
I
do this
always
one?
like that one.
Yeah, let's
Always
clean palate.
like
All
that
right,
one.
we're going to do a quick clean the palate.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back. We took a little extra long break, had some nice little food, cleaned the palate, had some good jokes, and we are now ready for the highest proof of the bunch here. Now, this used to say Stagg Junior, but I guess they just want me to go Stagg now, so they took the Junior off there. And now, I haven't drank a lot of this. This is one of my newer bottles, and it was one of my harder ones to find, so I've been taking my time with this. But I got the good friends over tonight, so...
Who?
Jory from my next door neighbor. Say he's my version of Kramer.
Thank you. Thank you
Well, it's
very
better
much.
than what's the other neighbor? Newman. I'd rather have a Kramer than a Newman. And then we have Dave. I've known him since we're pretty much 15 years old, probably, right? Maybe, I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. Okay.
maybe 10
All right. So I like to say Stagg Junior, but we're gonna have to say Stagg because that's the name, right? They took the Junior off there. Okay, let's take a look at the color. It does look nice and dark.
Oh, it looks
Okay.
beautiful.
You want to get the camera on that? Let's take a look at that bad boy.
It's beautiful.
Okay. All right. So the last of the allocated for tonight. So far, I'm saying the Blantons are leading the run here, or leading the chase. What do you want to say? Leading the race with the horse. So, but let's see how Stagg does. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Oof. Feel the proof in that.
Wow.
That one burns going down.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's still burning going down.
You would think, hey, that That's got a little extra proof in it. So, yeah, I can feel the hair in my chest growing right now.
I'm still feeling it
Ooh,
going down.
yeah, it's got a little, it's going all the way down. It's like it's running around in there now. You can feel it all the way down there. Yeah, this is something, it might be a little harder to do neat.
It's
Bruno, you want some? Oh, just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, let's make sure we can hear Jory. Jory,
Yes.
what are you saying? What are you thinking?
I'm saying that I took a sip of this and, man.
Okay. Let's make a man out of you.
Yeah, well, if that's going to make a man out of me, I don't know if I want to be that much of a man.
Well, just because
You
it's
know,
hard to get doesn't mean it's the best.
No, it was interesting.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to take the second sip. We did take a long break, and we were having fun. So let's go take a second.
sip.
Better on the second sip. But this one
It
definitely.
was.
Yeah.
It was definitely better on the second
Still birds
sip.
going down.
Yeah, it
There you
does.
go. This one might require some more, guys.
It's not like the last one.
All right.
Come on. Be nice to me.
I saw some
No
water.
respect. Good enough. Just leave me.
No, you must.
I'm doing something wrong.
Oh.
You think I've been drinking or something? All right. I got it this time, right? Hey! All right, Kevin. You want some more, Dave?
No, it's okay.
You sure? No, you want some more. You know you do.
No respect.
I tell you. And after this, we'll get some nice little cigars going here. So, have a cigar and bourbon after we're done here. And then you guys can pick your one you want to finish the night with. Okay. We already did 2 sips. Actually, I went right past the smell and went right to the sipping.
Yeah, we smelled it.
That made it better. I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't burn as bad that time.
That was better than the little sip.
Yeah, I think.
Absolutely. But still not as good as that.
Okay. Well, we have drank all of them now. So let's pull them out here, put them all in front here. I'm going to slide over here, make sure we all can see them here. And we're going to start putting our favorites here. Which one you like the most and which one you like the least. And then, okay. Your pick. How would you rate this, Jory?
My pick, this is my favorite by far.
Okay. You got a second and third on there?
A second maybe here. Third, fourth.
Okay, so this
between the
is
two.
kind of you're looking at. Oh, sorry. Let's put your Stagg second here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This stuff is
So that
really
is
good.
that's the official Jory pick. Okay. Blanton, Stagg, Eagle, Rare, and a small batch of E.H. Taylor. Okay. Dave, the non-bourbon drinker. You've drank them all here. Let's pull them from you, Dave, here. And now let's go see what Dave's favorite is.
All right, I guess I'll put them in order.
Okay.
That's 1.
All right.
That's 4 because that was like diesel fuel.
Oh, it was high proof, man.
2 and 3 would be. It's a toss up here. I'm gonna go like that. I think I'll put Eagle Rare as number 2 and E.H. Taylor as number 3.
Okay,
and Stagg as
so-
number 4.
Alrighty. Well. This is Dave's pick here.
How about yours?
You know what? I mean, we're all in agreement on this one.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
the
the best.
blandness is definitely
Yeah.
it's smooth. It's so damn tasteful.
That's
I
so
love the flavor on that. I want to put the second because I pay a lot for it. But
Well, for us, it was all free.
yeah, that's true. You guys didn't pay for any of this.
So it tasted pretty good that way.
That's the best. If you can do it for free, that's the best way to go.
Right.
Man, I think I'm going with Dave's setup here. I mean, I do like the Stagg. You know what? Not quite Dave's. That's what I like there. I don't know.
You're putting Eagle over the Eagle is number 2.
I put Eagle number 2. That's what you had too, right? Yeah, actually, the Stagg actually gave me a runny nose. It was so, when I breathed it in, I was like, whoa. So that is my opinion, but I think the main opinion. All right, so you had Eagle Rare 3. What was this one for you? No, you had this. Yeah, 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dave and you had this too?
It is 2, I think.
Okay, so, but this is yours right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just switched it. So one thing you notice from these taste tests is you get different opinions. Everyone has different taste buds. I mean, again, don't let the fancy bottle fool you. It's actually delicious.
But that was all of our first.
That's all our first. Everyone liked that single
Not the
barrel.
bottle, it's what's
Yeah,
in it.
it's absolutely delicious. Now, I've been drinking a lot of this, not so much of this. And this does have, the Stagg has a lot of proof in it. Now, you can have something with high proof, and it can be smooth. Like, I mean, I think when we were drinking this 100 proof, that wasn't too bad. But again, I just absolutely love this Blanton. So if you want to go by a recommendation from Jory, Dave, and myself, Chris, at Bar Guthrie, we all like the Blantons. Now, maybe we'll find the other ones. They do make more than one bottle. Unfortunately, I've only had access to that one. But the good news is I like that one. So it works out really good. So, I mean, I got a single barrel of this one coming, so we'll see if that's any different. I have a rye in that one. This is my only, well, actually, it's 2 of those. I have that. And I have like 3 or 4 of those. So this one I definitely recommend. And when you're done drinking it, you can put a little light in it, and it looks really good. I'm working on that right now. So, or you can save the tops on these, and they do make a little display for that.
What, if you have to empty that bottle,
I think we're good for the night. But I think it's time to have some cigars. And any last things you guys want to mention about your wonderful time at Bar Guthrie?
I got to tell you, it's fun. You bring out bottles I would never try. I get to try them next to each other. It was really cool, and thank you.
Thank you. I do like putting them side by side because they're all actually very good.
Yeah.
But when you take the best of the best and put them together, and you really kind of find which one you like the most. Now, as you know, everyone has different tastes. By the way, Bruno is attacking Maritz's on the camera. Bruno, she's filming us there. He loves his mom. But again, we do this for fun. We're not a big channel. If you can't subscribe to the channel, that would help us. I think it'd be fun if people can watch us and enjoy it, and maybe get together with us sometime and do some nice little bourbon tasting with more people.
Yeah.
Maybe go some places and go and do it too. Again, I'm Chris, Dave, Jory. We're all at Delray Beach, Florida, and of course, it is Bruno. I almost forgot. I am so sorry, Bruno. And thank you for watching our video on the allocated tasting. Thank you.
Peace.